Hey, welcome back to Unconquered Training, Volume 3. So Friday, I think this will be a Friday workout. So equipment requirements, just a broomstick at the moment and a skipping rope for ropes and stuff. So this will possibly be you might be watching this on a Thursday night. So, you know, you can always beg, borrow and plead with someone that's in the community. Utilize that Wodify app. It works like Facebook. If anyone that lives close to you might have a skipping rope if you don't have one, or you can jump into one of the later Zoom classes in the afternoon or something and pop down. I know a couple of the places go down and get a piece of rope from Bunnings to get yourself going. Again, you've just got to kind of use your initiative for this sort of stuff and do what we can to get you guys a workout. So Bergener warm-up. So we look at the snatch for it's doing a little bit of skill transfer. So we're going to run through this Bergener warm-up. I'm not going to run through it now. If you're in the Zoom classes, Maddie will run through it with you. Alternatively, you can just go onto YouTube and type in Bergener warm-up, and it is going to pop up there under the CrossFit. There's a whole massive page of Bergener warm-ups as their skill transfer and different things. You'll be able to run through that warm-up with the video if you're doing this on your own for about 10 minutes. Great skill transfer to start helping understand the snatch and being able to work on that sort of stuff. And all you need there is just a stick or a dowel. Potentially you could, Richie's making these funny eyes at me like
I thought the battery we're all good.
Yeah, okay. You'll be able to potentially use an empty bar if you have one. I know there's a couple of people with their own bars and stuff these days with everything that's gone on. A lot of people have brought their own equipment, so if you do have bits and pieces, utilize it. After that one, Bergener warm-up, spend a good 10-15 minutes or until you get bored. If you feel like, hey, I'm going really well with this, I'm quite enjoying it, keep doing it for as long as you want to do it. Obviously, if you're in the Zoom class, Maddie will spend 10 to 15 minutes on that one, just running through that sort of stuff. From there, we're going to go into just a 2-minute basic skipping practice, working on some double unders, making sure that we're keeping our hands down a little lower. We're not pulling up, shoulders aren't shrugging. I'm not trying to flap like a bird. I'm trying to make sure that those double unders are coming from the wrists. So a little bit of practice there. Interestingly enough, there was a little blog that went around last week from those guys up in the UK. Yep. They're saying that, who's that guy's name? Matt Fraser. Who's that guy? Whoops. Matt Fraser used to practice a lot of double unders without the rope, and he'd just stand there getting the timing of it. So you'd have a little, like two handles, and it'd have a piece of wire off the end, so you wouldn't get the impact on the joints and stuff, but you'd get the forearm burn and the practice with that sort of stuff, but you wouldn't get the massive impact through the joints and stuff. Well, it's really interesting that some of the things the sneaky things he would do to train so he could increase the volume. Anyway, from there we're going to go into a little 5-rounder. 50 double under skips, scaling option, let's go 100 singles. Into 15 burpee jump over object. If you have a box, it'll be a box jump over. Alternatively, put a chair there and jump over the chair, or a low chair, a child, anything like that. Something to jump up and over 15 times into 10 V-sits. So if I was to jump over something, this is about as much as I'd be able to jump over these days. I'm going to do a burpee. I'm going to jump over. Burpee. You can turn in there if you want to. And so on into your V-sits. We did the V-sits earlier in the week. 10 reps of. Move as quickly as possible, scaling into a jackknife. So those types of things. So kind of fast and furious workout. That one's just a gassy little number to end the Friday week, and then one more to go for tomorrow.
Awesome, Bull.
Awesome. See you tomorrow.